let's stay with Barcelona. And what do you think would be the best front three? So Lewandowski, of course, would be the number 9.
Yeah.
And then who would you play with him wide to get the best out of him, to work well in this team, which is a very particular way of playing for this team? When you think of Xavi and Pedri in midfield, for example, and Busquets and the role they will have, who would you go with wide between Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres, Rafinha, Dembele, maybe even Depay, maybe even Aubameyang?
Yeah, I think in my mind's eye, I think Rafinha and I think Dembele. I think the pre-season that Dembele's had and the fact that he's got all the contractual negotiations out the way and he can sort of bury all that, he hasn't got that headache anymore. I think you see a guy in pre-season that's playing with a lot more freedom. Unbelievable player, as we all know. True. So technically good, can go past players for fun, left, right, great feet, sees a pass, sees an assist. He'll get more goals if he plays the numbers. And I don't think you bring Rafinha in. I mean, the contradiction is they brought Ferran Torres in, so that's the contradiction there. But I think if you bring Rafinha in, he offers more, in my opinion, than Depay. Depay's a very, very good player. If I'm being a tiny bit critical, a little bit one-paced, likes the game played at his pace. So there's plenty of signings that I think if you're Barca, you could probably think about moving on. Yeah,
I think one of Aubameyang and Depay will go probably.
Yeah, and there's always a talking point. Obviously, a De Jong behind, but I think up top, I think if I'm setting my team out on match day 1, what I think is my best front three, I'd have Rafinha, Lewandowski through the middle, and Dembele on the left, on the right hand side.
So I mean, play Rafinha on the left side when he liked obviously playing on the right to come inside on his left foot. I think this is pretty special if you can include the individual incredible ability of Dembele and Rafinha within the collective unit.
I mean, if you're a manager, you've got Ansu Fati knocking on the door.
I know.
Boss, come on, play me.
Torres. Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I mean, again, the depth in that squad is crazy because we could have the same debate about the midfield three.
Of course.
You know, do you play Busquets, De Jong and Pedri? Yeah. Gavi, Pedri and De Jong? Yeah. Is there really room for Busquets or is it time for him to move on? It'd be very interesting to see what Xavi does.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.